Are you sure you're gonna try your best?
What do you mean? You just need to let it happen, Kimmie.
Steven, we're rolling. Steven, we're rolling.
I'm coming.
Steven Waters.
So.
A casual hello to the audience.
It's like the first rule of film, isn't it, Queston? Not supposed to talk to the camera.
Leave me out of this.
I kind of like breaking the wall. Like you
The
know,
fourth
you
wall?
want-
Okay,
yeah,
because
yeah.
you
The wall.
already did that at one point with me, so I don't
It's-
feel like it's...
Yeah.
Plus, you're gonna need me for this guy.
Well, you can jump in at any time.
Okay.
Silence yourself. Nobody wants you here.
Steven, didn't know you were that sassy. I'm gonna put sassy Steven right here.
That's all my name when we did the Rouse names was like stupendous or spectacular or something.
Yeah.
So sassy would have been better though.
And it's just Waters, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That was like the Z snap, but I can't do it. That's like my F.
I like doing that, the all four, and then ending it with this.
What? I can't even do like this. I can't snap. So I just wave my hand in like a Z
Wait, you can snap, like do it, right now.
Like
That's a snap.
It's not audible. It's just kind of waving my hand in
I
like
hear
a
it.
zigzag, and everyone's like, yeah.
I don't. If someone was like, spell stupendous, and I'll give you $1 million, I would not get $1 million.
Yeah.
Would you?
Oh man, I should
Do
probably
it.
work on that. It starts with an S.
Okay.
T
Okay.
U
Okay.
P
Got it.
E.
Are we sure about that? Okay. Yeah. That's good. Stupendous, Rouse Radio, sassy, Steven Waters. My first memories of you were walking in late to seminar, the first
Like,
semester.
It was every class.
It was every semester since then?
No, it was just that whole first
Yeah.
semester. It was every day. I was like 30 minutes late.
Why was that?
I just, I'm a slacker. No,
That was your nap time? That was your scheduled nap
Yeah,
time?
I emailed Mr. Kids beginning of semester. I was like, look, I'm just gonna be late, and she was like, okay.
So lenient.
No, it was I had an engineering 100 class that went until half an hour into,
Okay.
and I had to. That was the only time either of those were available for me.
Okay.
It's either that or I missed like the entire seminar if I had it
Yeah.
on the other day. So it was like.
I just remember you strolling in, never saying a word.
I remember everyone kind of like the first couple times was like, damn, like, yeah. Like that kid is like just late. But
Yeah.
then I just kind of part of the thing. I'd knock on the door like half an hour.
Yeah.
Just sit down.
Tell me about the binder you made.
Yeah, in the freshman, that was, wow. Yeah, I can't remember that well. I put a soccer ball. I remember that because I love soccer.
Do you like soccer?
I love, it's like my
Do we
favorite.
follow?
I follow it, yeah.
Who?
Bayern Munich's my favorite team. It's a German. It was like a soccer ball, and I remember there's a little frowny face next to it. Cause I'm not good at soccer, but it's like my favorite thing. So
Do you ever try to play soccer?
Try being the operative word.
Yeah?
I played it a lot for years, but I'm terrible at it.
Oh my gosh, I bet you're good. I'm really bad at
actually-
everything, so.
Questa's girlfriend used to date one of my other friends.
Really?
Her mom.
Wait, really?
Her mom described me having the grace of a walrus.
The grace of a walrus?
Yeah, I'm like,
Like Walrus Waters?
yeah, Steven Sassy, Steven Walrus. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Just kidding, I'm not writing it down. I was about to.
I actually learned that
Shut
the
up.
translation of walrus is whale horse, so I was like, I'm a horse, you know?
Walrus
Took it as
is
a
whale
compliment.
horse?
That's like the literal, that's what it means in like
Okay.
Denmarkian or something.
Denmarkian. What is this? Waters, what is it?
It is a last name. Most people have
What?
2 names, like they have Kimmie and Martin is your last name.
No. That's probably my first name.
No,
My
it's-
last name is... I couldn't think of anything clever enough. Rouse Radio is my last name. Kimmie Martin, Rouse Radio.
Waters is, I mean, I don't know.
Was it German?
It's probably English, I would imagine,
English?
considering
Sure.
it's an English word.
Were your ancestors
I
like...
think that my dad said they were sailors.
It's very
they were
literal.
like in like the 1700s or something. They were like, we're going to Massachusetts.
You think they were pirates or...
No, they were like I imagine official sailors. Otherwise, it'd be
You don't
like,
think pirates
I'd
are
be
that
like
official?
Stephen Scurvy or something.
Steven
They were
Scurvy,
pirates.
lack of vitamin C.
Yes.
I actually had a phase with scurvy.
Really?
I researched it a lot.
Oh, I thought you meant you had scurvy.
No.
I thought that's like
Does anyone have scurvy anymore?
No.
Scurvy
It's really
student?
hard not to get enough. Yeah, sassy, scurvy, Steven, walrus, waters.
I'm just looking down scurvy.
You misspelled scurvy.
It's
Scubby.
Okay, so what do you want to do with your life? Tell me about it. Engineering?
Oh yeah, I'm in engineering.
Let it happen.
Yeah, I'm computer engineering.
Computer?
Yeah.
So how is that different from like, so systems, okay, what's the bridge one?
That's civil.
Civil,
What was it? There's civil, mechanical,
robots,
chemical, robotic, and electrical, computer, and then aeronautical, and then they just start like if there's a
Aeronautical?
word. If there's a word, they add
Space?
engineering at the end.
Oh, okay,
and it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
thing.
Kimmie engineering?
Yeah, no. So computer engineering is like an electrical engineer. Like I have all the same classes as them. I think there's only like 2 computer engineering majors
Oh, okay.
at the school right now who are in my classes. But we have all like a bunch of double E's, electrical engineers.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like the same thing, but
No, when's the last time you actually busted a move, you know what I'm saying? You don't just
never.
like,
Like,
you don't like bust a move somewhere?
I mean, I do. You know what it was? The last time I danced, I thought I failed this exam last semester.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked at the math department. I thought I failed the test. And there's like one kid left in the room. And I have to wait till everyone's gone to leave.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, open up my phone and I check my grade. And I got like an 88% on it. And so I just started, like, I did like this little boxer thing. Like,
Yeah, a little punch dancing?
yeah, like a little punch dance. And that kid just, never came back.
That's a good go-to. That could be your
That would
go-to
be
now.
good. My go-to dance would be like,
But make sure no one's around. Well, or you could.
call it the Raging Bull, I guess.
The Raging Bull?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Footloose?
No.
what
No?
a jump.
Punch dance. They do punch dancing.
Oh, do they?
Let's talk about movies.
Okay.
What was the last movie you saw?
Taxi Driver. Oh, Captain America 2. I forgot I saw that.
I saw that too.
And it's the second.
Sorry, was I too excited?
I was really excited. I thought it was good, but a lot of people have seen it.
I,
I saw it with my little brother.
Captain America, though.
Break. I loved it.
let's talk superheroes. What's your favorite?
Not a huge superhero guy, but I would say Batman, probably, just because he doesn't have any powers. And that's awesome.
Steven, you're speaking my language. Well, first of all, weren't speaking my language when you said you weren't into superheroes. But when you pulled out the Batman as your fave, you had me.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Because he's cool. How do you feel about Affleck being the new Batman? Are we feeling good about that?
He's gonna be Bruce Wayne, and he can pull that off. He's charming and cocky,
That's true.
so he's got all that. He doesn't have to act really. He can just be a rich dude with a secret double life and just playing himself.
Cool.
You know?
Cool. So if you had any superhero power, what would it be?
I would be able to freeze time. That way, like, oh, my alarm's going off in the morning. Freeze time, sleep an extra 2 hours.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, oh, I forgot to do this homework time. Freeze time, 4 hours.
Wait, where are you going to school next year?
Oh, yeah, I don't know yet.
Tell me the options.
Well, I've only applied to College Park and UMBC. I got into UMBC.
Congratulations.
College Park, I haven't heard back from, but I should get in. Not cocky, but I'll get in.
I should get in.
If like neither of them really give any money, I'll probably go to UMBC just because it's an
UMBC?
easier commute. And it's really hard to get campus housing at College Park, I've heard.
It is.
For like transfers, they're kind of just like, don't come here, man.
Yeah.
But
They're not very friendly to the transfers.
yeah, they have that nice little program, I've heard.
That's good.
They plug it in Rouse all the time.
Man. Let's talk about Rouse.
Okay.
Good segue.
Yeah,
How you liking it?
it's fun. I like
Yeah?
Rouse. Yeah, I'm glad I did it.
Sorry, I wasn't checking the time because you're boring. I was just.
I'm really boring. It's
Yeah, you know you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
whatever, man.
First semester, you liked it? Made a lot of friends?
First semester was like weird for me.
Why?
That was like, I don't know. I'm not a social butterfly or any kind of butterfly. Just a regular dude.
I'm drawing the butterfly next to your name.
Okay.
Right when you got that acceptance letter where you're like, oh, I'm going to be in Rouse.
It was literally like my freshman year of high school. I did really poorly. Like, not like exceptionally poorly. Bad enough to where like I was like, oh, HCC band.
Aww.
I was like, that's what I was like. I said
Yeah,
that. I was like, and I, like my grades improved drastically after that. I started getting like really good grades, but then I
Side note,
never
where'd you go to high
changed
school?
my brain. I went to Reservoir.
Got
I never changed
Gators.
my Gators. Nice, that's a Gator. Yeah, we did that. That was our.
it. You did that? That was your thing?
Yeah, I had like already decided to go to HCC. That was pretty much.
Oh,
like,
okay.
If I got into Rouse, I was allowed to go to HCC kind of thing.
Mm.
I was glad I went. I wasn't really ready to do the whole college, not living at home thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the right decision.
Good.
Rouse is pretty cool.
Are you like really sad to be leaving, or?
It's like a mix of like, I'm sad because like it's nice in Rouse and like it's just something that I'm
And
used
you like
to.
know everyone.
I know everyone and I know like the school itself as
Mhm.
like a whole. It's easy.
Do you know everyone though?
Stressful. Not in Rouse. I'm not like I know who they are.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them I'm not like.
Sure.
I don't know everyone like super closely, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of them.
Who would be your closest?
Probably. I don't know, man. It's really tough. It would have been Ose, but he's gone.
You know how I remember his name?
Ose, can you see?
Oh, say, can you see?
I have heard that joke like a million times.
Too many times?
Every teacher, I've had a bunch of classes with Ose. Every teacher we had in like middle school.
It's his computer.
It was for like a day.
Wait, what? What were you just doing?
Oh, the Ose, can you see? That's like the.
I think when I tried to say his name one time, I actually did start singing the
Everybody does. Now, Quest is probably actually my closest friend, but I was just trying to throw him under the bus.
song. No one likes Questa anyway.
No, really, no. He cries a lot.
Kimmie my feelings.
You hear about that?
Are you
Oh.
really going there?
No,
Are we
this
doing
happened.
this?
Yeah, no. So in high
we
school,
doing this?
in high school,
This is happening.
Questa.
Okay.
Questa?
Quista. What was it? It was like some of my friends saw him in June. You know,
Mhm.
being in a relationship.
One of those things.
Yeah. And so like I forgot what they were saying, but then I said just offhand, I was like, yeah, I heard he cried, just, like joking, and that became a thing. Like people were like, hey, Quest, are you crying? Like not just my group, but like a lot of people.
You started a pretty significant rumor,
Yeah,
but
offhand.
that's kind of true.
Not even a little true. He didn't cry.
Not a little true at all.
Not until
No
we,
tears?
Not until we told him he cried a lot.
And
Now
then
he's
he was
just
like, I
bawling.
don't cry, guys. I don't. He like started crying.
He has a girly backpack too.
Right? Checkers are just like girls. Speaking of girls, what's up with girls? Right?
Yeah, they're
Let's talk about it.
okay. They're
Girls.
like men, but different anatomically. You know, that's crazy.
Well, this has been a long time.
Yeah, we've been talking for like
Yeah.
60 minutes.
Yeah, we've
Maybe
a lot
less.
of stuff on the. I think you're a butterfly. I think you're a little sassy sometimes, and people don't know that about you.
It's never sassy.
You like Rouse? Say one good thing about Rouse.
So okay, they helped me pick my major.
Mhm.
I didn't know I wanted to be an engineering major.
Nice.
And so
Now say one good thing about me.
you have a nice little bandana bow tie thing.
Thank you.
It's really cool. It's
Thanks.
really clever, you know?
Thanks. Cool. I think you're cool.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Rouse Radio.
I don't cry.
That's really
I don't
I'd
know.
like it to just be like a cough, like,
Freeze time. Every time someone says freeze or like don't move or like stay right where you are, right?
Yeah.
I always like strike, even if I'm like just like printing something or I'm like going like this and like freeze, I like will go to another position to freeze. Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I think most people do that.
Oh really? Not a weird
Yeah.
thing?
I don't think anybody actually freezes in place. Everybody goes to a position. Like,
Yeah.
like if you like if
Like
we were sitting
freeze.
there
Like,
and
what?
freeze, you'd be like, yeah, exactly. That's I don't know. I think that's I don't know why. I don't know.
It's because of the flair of it, you know?
Yeah.
So if I said freeze to you right now, what would be your freeze position? Like pretend you're doing something over there.
Okay. Doing some over here.
Steven, freeze!
I can't.